I've got a runny nose. It's brisk out here.
It's horrible, isn't it?
The daisies are pretty. And look at all this lovely, lovely, what do they call it? Gold mud. Oh look. My tiny little sunflowers have flowered. They were supposed to be a bit bigger than that. That was a good bit of exercise for this morning. That's really worked out my tummy muscles. Look at this. This is called Cupid something, and it's a container sweet pea. I didn't even know that you could get them. I saw the seeds. Oh, this rose is lush. I deadheaded it the other day and it's really come back nicely. Have a look. Oh, isn't that something special? Look at it. I think it probably looks better from above. I just realised that I've got loads of horse poo on my boots, so I'm not climbing up on a chair. Look what I made in pottery. It looks really dark here. I wonder why. Because it's more of a bright, oh, wrong way, royal blue. Can I get that to, ooh, that's awful. Let's go into another room. Because that just does not look right. Anyway, this is my, anyway, I've got to stop saying that. This is my colander, my fancy colander. Is that showing a bit better? Oh, that's a bit better. Except for the focusing. Oh, goodness. Sorry, everybody. Not working, is it? This was just a slab that I rolled out a little bit too thin. I think I was trying to make a colander without ruffles, but because it was too thin, it's a bit like with pastry and icing. If it's too thin, it's really hard to get it to curve. So I went with it, did ruffles, did it in the last 2 minutes because I didn't want to waste the clay. And then the next week I came along and tidied up all the edges and put on some of these little balls. That's, if it's a real piece by me, from now on it gets a little onion. There's a silly joke that goes with that won't make sense to anybody other than my pottery friends. Yeah, put these little legs on, and then it got fired, and then I put the decals on and glazed it, and then it was fired, and today I got to pick it up. And in true gainer fashion, I'll show you the bit that I missed here. Can you see? Didn't put enough glaze on there. Supposed to put 3 layers and I think I probably only put 1. Need to become more systematic. Does anyone remember this song? Systematic, I never can get enough. Name that band. I know it is, I used to have their album. And when Lloyd Grossman was doing Through the Keyhole, they featured their house and I got it and I felt brilliant. I guessed who the band was. I can't see. I need to get bifocals because I can't see up close anymore. When I've got my looking out goggles on. There we go. Now I can see. I can see now. I'm in focus. Colour's weird. Toby's just proved me a liar. I put at the bottom of the stairs there Bill's washing basket with some of his sheets on the top of it to go back upstairs. And Toby's just gone upstairs and before we went upstairs, he called out to me. He said, "Whose washing basket is this? I'm going upstairs." I said, "Bill's." And he's taken it up. Now I feel bad for yesterday's vlog, or whenever it was. That never happens. Have I already edited and published it? Would he have watched it? Or is that the one that's still in the can? I'm not complaining, thrilled. Oh, sometimes it's really hard being me. I shouldn't be allowed to be left alone doing this adulting stuff. Oh! I need to go out in this and pick some tarragon for our food tonight. Oh, I don't mind it in the winter, but in the summer I find it frustrating. But you can't please me because I can't bear it when it's hot. I don't know how much tarragon I need. Oh, it's hard to pick. I haven't planted it in the ground yet. Do you think that's enough? Is it quite a strong herb? Let me go in the greenhouse so it's not piddling. Well, that's definitely enough. Look, I've just chewed that bit there. That's enough. What have you done to your nose? What have you done to your nose, sweet bunny, street dog of Spain? Is it something to do with this bread you're hiding in here? Yeah? You're hiding the bread? You're such a good girl. Because you'll let me take it, won't you? Yeah, you tuck it in there, darling. I won't take it off you. But you mustn't try to dig up the carpet to hide your bread. You've burned your nose. There's an aeroplane going over. Ooh. Poor little thing. Old habits, hey bunny, old habits. It's only 6:30. I've just looked at the time. We've had supper and everything, and tidied up and put the recycling out. I've got a date with Brasso. I got these little copper doodars second hand, but you can see where they've been hanging up. Absolutely filthy. So with a bit of elbow grease, they come up like this. Where's the other one? I'm sure I've just... Oh, over there. Here it is. This one is so much better. Look, I did this one with Brasso. Didn't realise I had any Brasso. So we did this one with this pink stuff. But look how ancient, whoops, this is. It's so old. Goodness only knows when I would have bought that. Doesn't have any dates on it. Yeah, goodness only knows when I would have bought that. But it works a treat. So I'm going to do that now. Is this boring? Oh. I haven't been in the greenhouse at all today, apart from to taste that tarragon out of the rain. Unbelievable. I find this kind of thing seriously satisfying. Watch this. All my days. Look at that. What's going to be lovely is when these are all clean and polished, Phil, the builder, is going to put up over my Arga a piece of leftover copper pipe from doing some plumbing. And he's got a couple of these Munson clip things and a couple of end caps. And then I'm going to go onto Etsy and find some brass S-hooks and hang these up. It's going to look so nice and cottagey and old farmhousey, which this house is. It's an old farmhouse. Once upon a time, this house was the main farm on the hill. Not anymore. Oh, look. Gorgeousness. This just makes me feel like an old-fashioned lady. Oh, I can't wait to have them up there. Look, that's where they'll go. There'll be a little bar along there, and then I can hang things off it as well as those copper what's-names. And it'll be using up some leftover copper, which pleases me no end, as you can imagine. Time for me to round up the vlog and say goodnight. Just knitting, doing some mindless knitting. Basically gonna knit, well, I don't know if I'm gonna knit, oh Margot. I don't know if I'm going to knit a sock tube, chop it up, put heels and toes in, or do one sock with a toe and then put the heels in after. Either way, it's an afterthought heel. And I'm also looking at shrubs and climbers for the hangout area. I've got a big list of things that I would like. I do like this company, J. Parker's, for the value. It's very good value. However, you've got to really be careful what you order and keep a record of what you ordered, because I've had things arrive that were absolutely not what I ordered. But I didn't keep a record, so I couldn't get back to them. Whereas if you order from somewhere like Sarah Raven, they keep on account what you've ordered, so you can get back to them, because they send things out wrong sometimes as well. Oh, I just kind of feel like I want everything. Don't get too carried away. See, I love plants. I just don't like gardening. Oh, shut up, Gaynor. All right, see you tomorrow for the final June vlog. What is she nibbling?